In this episode, I'm going to break down in more details about the chargers that I have in my electric car conversion. If you're not familiar, I converted this car 5 years ago on electric. Then this is the BMW E39. You have a lot of videos on my channel, so you can check them out. And in today's episode are chargers on the menu. Actually, I have in this car multiple chargers and they are divided into groups. The first charger and the main charger is Brusa NLG 513, and this is my main charger that I'm charging every day. And this charger is actually fulfilling all my daily needs because when the car is at home, you can charge it with a low power, and it is set up on 1.6 kilowatts. And this charger is automotive charger. That means that it is very reliable and it is water resistant and it is really bulletproof, and I don't have any problem with it. And it is working, of course, on the single phase. And the second group of chargers are actually 4 power supplies. They're in these boxes. 2 power supplies are in this box and 2 power supplies are in this box. Each power supply is 55 volts. That means that's all together combined in series. You get 220 volts, and this is the maximum voltage that I have in my car because I have 9 Tesla modules. Of course, I'm not charging the cars 100%, I'm charging it on 90%. And the power of those 2 chargers combined together is 6.6 kilowatts, and this is really a decent amount of power. I get them cheap 5 years ago, but there is a flaw. They are not 100% reliable as the first one. They are all connected in series. That means if one fails, you won't charge the car. This is the problem. And each box is connected to a separate phases. So this one is connected to second phase and this is third phase, if we are counting that the main charger is on the first phase. The second one, they're not automotive and they are not waterproof and water resistant. And yes, it is what it is, but I don't have any place to put them. As you can see, this is a hostile territory for them, but they were handling quite okay for the 5 years. That's why I made those boxes, and I've done everything what I could to prevent that water comes into the chargers. So these boxes are slightly bigger than the chargers. And here, as you can see on this side, on each side is network. This is preventing the water splashes, that they are not coming directly to the chargers. I can't close them completely because they're air-cooled. The rain is actually not a problem for them because the water is not going in there. Of course, the moisture is coming in, but not directly the water. And I have to be more careful when I'm washing the car. I inspect those chargers, and one charger has reduced power and only 2 amps, and this is nothing. If 3 are working with 30 amps and one is working on 2 amps, and then you will get the total amperage of only 2 amps. Even though all 3 are completely fine, you got 2 amps from all of the chargers. So now you can get a better picture how reliable those are. But it is what it is. They were cheap. The power was nice. When I finished yesterday, I didn't make a video. I was hoping it will be okay, but it's not okay because the power is reduced only on 1 kilowatt, not 6.6. So now I have to replace on this side one and inspect them. So luckily now I can make a video. So I now need to remove the wiring. And here I have the junction box for the 3-phase connection. And now the second phase is here. Now I have to unbolt those 3 bolts to remove it. So let's see now how this looks like after 5 years. Let's see now. It's not even bad. So when it is installed in the car, this is the upper side and this is the lower side. So you can see the clearance so that water can leak freely below chargers. This is actually powder coated. They are connected in series, so this is positive and this is negative, and this is the bond between them, and this is the positive end and this is the negative end, and I'm gonna disconnect them now here and test it individual. Connect this to power supply, and let's see now. Let's see now this one. And let's see the second one. They both have the voltages, but let's see now the current. And now for testing, I'm gonna be using this battery module. This is positive. And this is a negative. And let's see now the current. I'm gonna switch it on. This one is working. This is a 31 amp. And let's see now the other one. Yep. As you can see, this one is 4 amp. And this is approximately 1 kilowatts total power. So I need to replace this one and try to repair it. So I will have the spare one for the next time. This is a 48 volt battery module. So each particular is 54 volts. And this one shows, as you could see, 31 amps. And this is 4 amps. I need to unbolt those bolts. So I'm gonna remove it now and disassemble. And here now I have 3 power supplies. This is not working at all. And this is output 2 amps and this is 4 amps. So now I'm going to try to disassemble this one and try to see if the connections between boards are correctly. And this is at least what I can do. Maybe I will get luck and maybe it will work. And if not, I will see then what's next. And this is the only thing what I can do now. Now let's see if this will work. We still have a limit, but at least it's 6 amps. I didn't have luck with those chargers, so I'm gonna be putting another one. I can't fix it now, today, because the deadline is today to make it work, so I'm gonna be replacing it with a different brand, but anyway, I will set the same value, so it doesn't matter. Only thing is different that I need to adjust the holes for the carrier. I need to drill new holes. Everything is now thoroughly checked and I can close the cover. And I will put the new bolts, washers and nuts. And now, the moment of truth. This is now the first one, and now the second one. And yes, we do have now 8.7 kilowatts totally. And this repair is now finally finished. I hope you enjoy it and that you learned something. Was it worth it? I think yes. Despite of tedious work, at least I can repair it by myself. Thanks for watching and see you all in the next one. And one more thing, I'm selling this aluminum ring. And with this one, you are able to mount the facelift M steering wheel to older E39 cars, to pre-facelift cars. And this is the way how you can add some value into your cars, because these cars are going up in value. Not mention only the M5 or 540, but even the basic spec, if they are in the decent conditions, so you can add an extra value in it. So anyway, if you don't have the E39, you can still buy it as a souvenir, because this is the piece of art. So this is how you can support the channel. You have the price and email down below into the description, so you can order it. Or if you think you don't have enough experience to do it, you can send the steering wheel to me and I can do it for you. And this is it for this video. Thanks for watching and see you all in the next one.